మిత్రులారా, బంధువులారా, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel, Intellectual Chatriyas Channel. This is your presenter Dr. J. Reddy, J. Tirupati Reddy. In this education channel, I would like to share my 4+ decades of passion on Indology and other related subjects. Uniqueness of the channel is all the abstract concepts and varied diverse topics will be brought to you in the form of maps, images, pictures. That is representation of the abstract ideas in the iconographic form. Mitronam, we are continuing our historic Malabar district series. That is the British Malabar district series. Part 6. We are exploring the geographic physiographic regions of Malabar district, Malabar region. Previously, we have identified around about 22 or so geographic regions and physiographic regions. We are exploring a particular region that is called UriThookkiMala range between the Mahi river on one side and Kuttyadi river other side. After this presentation, you will get a very great clarity of the river, this geographic physiographic region UriThookkiMala. All these presentations we see here our Malabar series, and we are in part 6 UriThookkiMala range or Kannur mountain range in the Kozhikode district, that is the Calicut district. Similar Kerala related series you can find. I have already presented round about 8 or so Kerala passes, Ghats, Churams. You can look at them also. They are related, go hand in hand to what we are discussing today. And the broader Kerala series also I have posted. You can look at them, the entire Kerala series. All these presentations I have posted at my YouTube channel, South Asia Maps JRD. There are around about 680 or so. What you can see, this each icon represent a playlist that has a 10, 15, 20 or so immaculately made presentations. You can pick and choose your choice. South Asia Maps JRD. Mitrulara, we are continuing our UriThookkiMala physiographic region, geographic region. Previously, we have identified. Why should we look at the physiographic geographic region? Means in physiographic maps, you can see the right hand side, you will see the three-dimensional physical nature of the landscape, habitat, mountains, rivers, plains, peneplains, and so on, compared to the left hand side, just two-dimensional administrative map or political map, district map, or so. So this gives the much more deeper inkling of the land. Long back, I have posted round about 22 or so geographic, physiographic regions. Here I'll be expanding so that all you have at one place. Excuse me. We are looking at part 6. This is the one, UriThookkiMala, and I have showing here the same thing, only the certain northern part, northern region of that. You can stop here and look it, and if you remember this map and rest of the things about the current topic of discussion will be much more clear for you. Coming back to UriThookkiMala. So this is the old Malabar district region, and so in order to have the context, this is the map round about 1990s or so. Oxford Atlas I got, and you can see this is the Kerala province, and you can see at the time there are less number of districts. You can see here this is the Kozhikode Calicut district and the Kannur district. What we are missing is the Kasargod on the extreme north and Wayanad here, Wayanad district. You have Kozhikode and Malappuram and Palghat district. This is the Malabar region, historic British Malabar district, and of course we have Thrissur district here, that is essentially princely state of Kochi. The rest is the Travancore region or Wayanad region. So three historical regions you have to keep broadly in mind. I will go over this information for you. After this, I will take you 2 or 3 maps so that the things will be very clear for you, Mitrana. So old Malabar district survived from 1792 to 1950 or so 1956. That is, it was constituted after the Treaty of Seringapatam, where Tipu Sultan lost, which is the virtual ruler of the Mysore Wadayar Maharaja's kingdom, lost war with the British, and he ceded this area. These numbers I have followed essentially the same like the previous one, so you can have a clarity. If you remember that map, you will get what are the broader outlines, the contours where the entire thing fits in. So I will go over here. UriThookkiMala is the water divide between the Mahi river on the west. This is the Mahi river. There is also Mahi town, that is a part of Puducherry Union Territory or Pondicherry, called Pondicherry's exclave in Malabar region, that is now in the Kannur district or Kannur district, Mahi river. Remember M.K. Mahatma Gandhi, the UriThookkiMala is the water divide, Mahi river on the other side and Kuttyadi river on this side, southern part. UriThookki hills also based upon the prominent village or urban center, Tinur Hills or Karingad Hills, Walok Hills, we can give them the different names. What are the boundaries of this UriThookkiMala? Between the UriThookkiMala is enclosed. You come, I will show you the map, the things will be very clear if you get lost, but I am showing you here for clarity. If you start the northwest and go to southeast, you have Vilangad town and Puthukayam town and Vanimel town and Kunnummal town and Kayakkodi and Thottilpalam. Thottilpalam is north of Kuttyadi, that is in the Kuttyadi Churam. The landmarks in this area, waterfalls or viewpoints like that, you can see Tirikakkayam waterfalls near Vilangad town, urban center, and Mudikal Bridge and Karingad and Koranapara viewpoint viewing this mountain region, and Pullipara Waluk trekking point and Pakrantalam viewpoint, that is actually near Thottilpalam on the Churam, that is the Kuttyadi Churam. Taluks are certain blocks, urban centers located in this area. It is essentially in the northwestern part of the Kozhikode district, that is the Calicut district, that is the Samutri Maharaja's headquarters, that is the Naripatta and Valayam Vanimel, these regions. I have shown the same thing here, and whatever I have read to you, you can see the same thing, just I am showing here in case you want to see the bigger font of this what we have gone through, that you can pause here and look at it later. So number 6, this is the what we are looking for. Number 7, this is the Kuttyadi river, sometimes called Murad river also. This is number 5 is the Mahi river. This dotted number 7 is the Kuttyadi Churam. That is means the Kuttyadi, Thottilpalam and Pakrantalam, Korom. It goes to eventually to the Wayanad, Manantwadi region of the Wayanad plateau, and Teliseri river as well as the town here, and Mahi river as well as the town here. Kuttyadi river, this is the Sindh Sagar version. Korapuja river or Ilaturu river is the divide between the southern part of Malabar and northern part of Malabar. This is the Brahmagiri mountain ranges. We can see the rivers here. We are in the Kuttyadi river. You can see, remember M.K. Mahatma Mohandas Karamchand Gandhiji, and this is the Mahi river and Kuttyadi river, Morad river. This is the region we are talking about. Between the Mahi river and Anjirakandi, that is the Vajamala hilly region that we explored before. And I will also show them in case. And you will have a other chance. So we are showing the entire thing as a water divide. You can see Valapatnam river, that means the river that goes the northern bank of Kannur town, Anjirakandi river. This is the catchment area. Teliseri river has a smaller catchment area. Mahi river has a bigger one. Kuttyadi river. This entire Wayanad plateau is drained by the river called Kabani river that joins at the Kaveri Mata river near uh, near near Mandi region, Tirumala Kudali region. So this is the historic Malabar district. We are talking about the Coorg and Vadayari territory here, Kochi princely state, and Thiruvittamakur or Travancore princely state or Venadu princely state here, Madras presidency. You look at the satellite map, you can very easily discern what we are talking about. What it is showing here is the Kozhikode district. You see the Mahi enclave in the Kannur district. When you see the Mahi, that's the southern part of the Kannur district. This protrusion is called Mudadi protrusion. That means the land is protruding into the Sindh Sagar Ocean. This is what we are talking about. Here you can see this is the mountain ranges. UriThookkiMala, because the Mahi river goes here. You can see the Mahi river basin here. This is the Vazamala, and Teliseri near south of Dharmadam will be here, and Anjirakundu will be somewhere here. So that's the one, and the Wayanad plateau, and because this is the where the Kuttyadi river comes, and Kuttyadi river falls into the Sindh Sagar Ocean near a place called Iringal, that is between the Quilandi here and Badagara or Vadagara town, and all the Kokayam dam and Banasram all will be upstream, and Peruvannam Puja here. This will not show, but I will show you in other place. So we are talking about, remember, the Kuttyadi river as well as the Mahi river. So this is the Banasram reservoir. This is on the tributary Paramaran of Kabani. So this is the Kakayam dam, and this is Peruvannam Puja. This is the Kuttyadi. So this is the Kuttyadi town. This should be the Badagara or Vadagara. So this is the Kuttyadi. So actually this is the Kuttyadi Churam. You can see the Thottilpalam will be somewhere here. This is the Kuttyadi town. This is the Korome, and this is the Manantwadi. So this is the Vajamala mountain ranges here. So this is the Mahi river. So the Mahi river, excuse me, Mahi river here. This is the Mahi. Then the Talliseri river here, Anjirakandi river here, and Valapatnam river here. That means this is the Kannur. So you have to remember three protrusions essentially, so that you can understand these things easily. Izimala protrusion here. There's also promontory around about 200 meters in the low-lying area. That is the north of Kannur. There's the Kannur protrusion and Mudiyadi. That means just south of Badagara or Vadagara, north of Koilandi of Calicut will be here. If you think them as a landmarks, you can figure it out these things very easily. I am showing same thing. This is the UriThookkiMala hilly region we looked before. This is the UriThookkiMala region we are looking right now. This is the Mahi river. I have marked as a white. This is the Mahi town. This is the Telliseri town. Telliseri used to be the British headquarters during British conquistadors' time, and Mahi used to be the French conquistadors' headquarters on the Sindh Sagar Ocean. And that's the one. This is the Kuttyadi river or Murad river. We can see the excuse me, the same thing here, very different perspective. Whenever you see, that is the border of Kannur district or Kannur district, and you can see the Banasram reservoir, Kakayam reservoir, Pervannam Puja, and this is the Mudiyadi protrusion here, that is the Badagara or Vatakara. So this is the Kuttyadi near Iringal. So when you see, even Kuttyadi town is there, and it goes to near Korome and eventually Manantwadi, that Churam. So this is the Mahi river. You have Mahi river goes to north of Nadapuram and PeringaThur and Mahi town. So this is the Karingad mountains or UriThookkiMala mountains we are talking about. You can see the I have gone over the surrounding areas. You can see some in other place. We can see Pakranthalamalam. This is the town as well as the area. You can see Karingad area, Tinur. It may not be shown in this area. We can see the other place. So that is the area. So water, it is a water divide between the Mahi river on this side, Murad river or Kuttyadi river on the other side. You can see the same thing in a different perspective. And so whenever you see Mahi, that is the Mahi town and the Mahi river. And Tunur, we can see it's a Tunur. This is the Karingad Waterfalls, Waluk area in the Vilangad, that area, Parabur. So all these regions, Thottilpalam, Kuttyadi, this is the actually Churam, hairpin bends there. It goes to Korome town and eventually to Manantwadi. So this is the area we are looking at. Somewhere you should show this is the UriThookkiMala. So you can see UriThookkiMala region, the hilly region. So to put these things in broader perspective, Mitronam, I will again expand this area so that you will have entire things in clarity. Only that particular part you have. We are talking about number 6, UriThookkiMala. This is the number 5 is the Mahi river. Number 4 is the, here also I have put here so that I don't want you to get lost. Vajamala Hills is number 4. And number 5 is the Mahi river. Number 6 is the UriThookkiMala. Number 7, this is the entire thing is the Mahi river. This is the this is the Kuttyadi river, and this is the Kuttyadi pass. Anjirakandi river. So Kozhikode, this is the Sindhu Sagar Ocean. Telliseri river and town, and Anjirakandi. You can get a clarity. That's what I wanted to talk about. Fascinating UriThookkiMala. That is the small hilly region abutting the Western Ghats. It's essentially part of Sahyadri Mountains, Western Ghats. Given a different name like Brahmagiri area or Malnad area and Banasram area, and we look all those things in different times. Okay, so this is what next we talk about the Kuttyadi river basin or Murad river basin. Thank you very much, Mitronam, joining me today, and I hope this will be very productive. And if you like the presentations, you can post your comments as well. You can subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends.